Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So, I saw an article today on Facebook about Lil Wayne endorsing Donald Trump. And I just want to share my thoughts about this and just my thoughts in general about black people supporting Donald Trump. Donald Trump has made it abundantly clear that he doesn't give a damn about black people. I don't know how much more people need to see to realize this. I don't know how many more quotes you need from this man or how many more policy positions people actually need to see from this man before they understand what's at stake here. The mere fact that this man goes out and tries to get these celebrity endorsements tells you what he thinks about the black community. The fact that he is going to rap artists as if they are our spokespeople, as if they are leaders in the black community. That shows you how little he regards the black community. Going to rap artists as if they are our leaders, when he has ignored requests by the Congressional Black Caucus for a meeting, where he has ignored requests by civil rights organizations that have influence in the community. He's ignored their requests for meetings and all that kind of stuff. He's refused to meet with those people, refused to meet with black elected officials, people that are elected by the community to lead the community. He's refused to meet with those people. Instead, he meets with these black entertainers, people that sing and dance for you, people that rap for you and entertain you. He goes to those people as if they represent our community. A rap artist that sings about getting high and having all kinds of sex and engaging in violence and selling drugs and all that kind of stuff. This man views this person as a leader in our community. So he views this endorsement as having some value, as being something that's important. And it just reminds me of what Brother Malcolm X said about these people going to these entertainers as if they are our leaders. You don't see them doing this with the white community. They don't, he said, show me a trumpet player that's a white leader in the white community. Show me a comedian that's viewed as some kind of white leader in the white community. Show me some dancer or singer or something like that that's a leader, considered a leader in the white community. You won't see it. But when it comes to black people, for some reason, people like Donald Trump think that these entertainers are our leaders. And it shows you how little he regards the black community. And in fact, the fact that he picks, these rap artists that depict the most stereotypical images of the black community, that tells you what he thinks about the black community. He thinks that these people represent what black people are about, that these people have influence and control over the black community, and it's just a damn shame. So you have that issue. Then you have this Donald Trump administration that's openly hostile to the interests of black people. But yet and still you have these black buffoons like your 50 Cent, like your Lil Wayne endorsing this man. And you have these black buffoons here on YouTube endorsing this man as well. And before I name the names, I'm just going to make it clear, like examples of how this man has been hostile to the interests of black people. First of all, by his judicial appointments. He is appointing judges that are against the interests of black people, judges that oppose affirmative action, judges that oppose voting rights, judges that oppose criminal justice reforms, that are hostile to these issues. This woman that he just appointed says that she agrees ideologically with Scalia, a man who referred to the Voting Rights Act as a racial entitlement. These are the people that Donald Trump has appointed to the Supreme Court. So you have that issue. Then you have statements by Donald Trump's own officials, like his son-in-law, Kushner, who talked about black people complaining and who basically blamed the plight of black people on black people. So they made it clear that they don't care nothing about you. They made it clear when Donald Trump weaponized the Justice Department to attack affirmative action. They made it clear. When Donald Trump tried to suppress the black vote, they made it clear that they didn't give a damn about your issues. When Donald Trump decided that they were no longer going to use the Justice Department to reform these police departments, to enter consent decrees with these police departments, when they said that police brutality is some local issue for the black, that a local issue, not an issue for the federal government, that makes it abundantly clear that they don't give a damn about you. After all these black people getting killed by these stinking, no good pig cops out here, you got this Donald Trump administration not even recognizing that institutionalized racism is an issue, not even recognizing that police brutality is a federal issue that needs to be addressed by the federal government. You got this Trump administration taking away benefits from poor black people, trying to take away housing assistance for black people, food assistance. And at a time when we are dealing with a pandemic that's disproportionately impacting black lives, this Trump administration is trying to dismantle Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, an act that made it possible for millions of black people who were uninsured to have health insurance. So this administration is openly hostile. An administration that referred to those races as some very fine people in Charlottesville. An administration that panders to these white supremacists, that told the Proud Boys, a racist group, to stand back and to stand by. A man who's on record referring to black countries as shithole countries. And according to reports from his own, associates, one of his associates put out a book where she's talking about Donald Trump not wanting to rent to black people, not even wanting black people in the lobbies of his buildings. But yet you got these idiots, these buffoons, like your Little Waynes, like your 50 Cents, endorsing this man. And you got some fools and buffoons and coons here on YouTube endorsing this man as well. And you know their names. I don't even need to mention their names. You know these people. Fools, idiots. And, you got this guy, Lil Wayne. I like Lil Wayne's music, but he's not no black leader. You notice Donald Trump doesn't go to elected officials. Donald Trump doesn't go to black intellectuals or black scholars or black leaders of political organizations or, civil rights organizations. Instead, he picks these stupid, fetching, stereotypical Negroes that are entertainers. The stereotypical Negro promoting the image of the black man as a criminal, as a drug user and drug seller, as, somebody that's living on a very low frequency, an animal frequency. Those are the kind of people he deals with. And I just want to deal real quick with 50 Cent. Now, 50 Cent, first of all, said he was going to vote for Donald Trump. He don't care what Donald Trump does with respect to black people, his attitude about black people. And then because of his ex-white girlfriend told him that he was making a wrong decision, all of a sudden this buffoon, this damn coon has a change of heart. As if we're supposed to celebrate that or something. As if we're to give him some round of applause because he decided to come to his senses after a white woman had to bring it to his attention. He already said he didn't care nothing about what Donald Trump's attitude with respect to black people is. It was only because a white woman had to tell him something. It was only because a white woman had to tell this fool that Black Lives Matter. All of a sudden, he's concerned about Donald Trump, and he decides he's not going to support him. So yeah, I mean, at this point, the bottom line is this, man. If you're black and you support Donald Trump, you're a damn fool, man. It's just that plain and simple. He's giving you example after example of how he doesn't give a damn about you and doesn't give a damn about our community.